You're welcome. This is still Perfect Match Extra Stripped, where we strip the contestants from top to bottom. We have it unfiltered right here. Last Sunday, like I said, we saw some evictions, very unfriendly ones, one that had us in our emotions. I'm here with JAH. He has it all to say, and we get to get and tap it from him. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Are you good?
Very good.
We are coming to strip ourselves.
Enjoy.
All right. Let's talk about your eviction on Saturday. Right from the eviction happening to going home, how has the feeling been like?
Well, I'm not sad, to be honest. You said unfiltered, right? So
Yeah, very unfiltered.
I'm not sad. I was able to be in the house for 6 weeks. That's no joke. Mind you, like I came, I think the second week. So I think I was the only person that came, and I was able to
stay that long.
That's good.
You feel you were able to finish what your brother couldn't?
No competition. No, I came to find something and I found it. So yeah.
So it was good for you. How has the reception been like, even after the eviction?
Well, I haven't actually opened my phone to check on.
Okay, so I'm talking about in person, people receiving you.
Yeah,
Has it been good?
People have been. Okay. They are really nice. The fans, like, they've sent me some couple of gifts. I haven't even opened most of them.
Some of them. Okay, I hope that when you open, you bring me my share. Definitely.
Enjoy it. Don't worry.
Okay, all right. There are so many people who think that you are unfiltered. You just say, you know, it's as it is. I mean, for you, but it doesn't come off good on their side. What would you say about that?
I always say, if I speak to you and you feel you don't really appreciate the tone or something, you can come to me and we talk about it. But if you're somewhere saying it, then I don't know about it. So it means you are cool with it if you haven't complained or anything. So I speak the way I speak, and I speak respectfully.
Okay. Some you mentioned respectfully, but some people say it comes off as rude. What would you say that perception is? Is it like a ganged up, you know, thing? What do you think it is?
So I don't have any problem with anyone. So the way I speak, I don't know.
You don't think it's rude?
Because like I speak boldly, and some people speak calmly, like undertone. I don't do that. Probably so because the way I speak, they take it as bad. Yeah. It's not.
So let's talk about Naya. At a point, you said to Kiki that if you had been in the house earlier, Naya was definitely someone that you were going to start something with. If I were Kiki and you were bonding with me and you told me that, like fire. But I want to ask you, was it that at the time you were absolutely feeling something for Naya? Why did you even say that?
You said I said I
would start Naya,
something.
if you had come into the house
I didn't
earlier,
say that.
You didn't say that.
Yeah,
so
I remember that day clearly. So I said, when everyone comes there, they are free to talk to anyone they want. Exactly. And I said I'll speak to Naya.
Okay, why would you speak to her? What for? What was it you were looking forward to achieving?
To get to know, and if it gets somewhere, it gets somewhere.
And how do you think Kiki would have felt about it?
No, so I didn't say I like her. Okay. Mind you, I didn't say I like her. If I said I like her whilst I'm with Kiki, But
you don't get to know people you don't like. You don't get to know people that you don't sort of, you know, find attractive. So Naya is attractive?
Yeah, she's attractive.
Okay, you find her attractive, isn't it?
She's attractive.
No. Do you find her attractive?
It's the same thing. She's attractive.
So it's the same thing, you find her attractive. Okay.
So me coming to the house, getting to know, and you saying like, you can't talk to someone you don't like, right?
You absolutely have to feel a certain type of way about someone.
She's attractive. Okay. So I'm not attracted to like the facial thing. Okay. I'm attracted to the brain, the way you speak. So that's why I went for Kiki, because not because of facial stuff.
So you're
I even
saying
told
Naya
her.
didn't have the intelligence that much compared to Kiki? So compared to Kiki?
I didn't talk to Naya.
Compared to Kiki,
I didn't
what,
talk to Naya.
you never spoke to her in the house?
I spoke to her, but not to get to know.
Not to
the
get
other
it. But the
time.
little you saw compared to Kiki, who do you think has the most intelligence?
Of course, I'll pick Kiki. Kiki is my woman, so yeah.
All right. Let's talk about your little bromance with Oheneba. I saw that the two of you had a very beautiful bond. Did it start like that? What was even the reason for that connection?
What was it? So when I came to her, Oheneba was real to me, and I felt comfortable with Oheneba. Period.
Real in what sense? Was it that he told you to be careful about this housemate and that housemate? What was it like?
But he didn't tell me to be careful with anyone. If I say real, it's between us. So if I say real,
Yeah, I want to know what's between you, what the two of you discussed.
He's
that
matured,
made.
and
Okay.
I'm mature too. So we saw that connection, and it clicked.
Bogdan was someone that the two of you didn't start off on a good footing. I think there were some hitches here and there. But we saw a change. It got to a point you wanted to hear from him, hear his name. What was the real issue and what changed?
So as we already addressed in the live show some weeks ago, I felt some type of way with some of his actions towards me, and so I wasn't cool with it.
Did you feel he was threatened at a point
Threatened by
that
the
you
law.
would move to Naya, or if you had the chance, did you think he saw it?
That's not my problem. I wasn't moving to now, so if he thinks that's his problem, not mine. But I'm
Okay.
cool. I'm
So
cool
what
with
were
Bogdan.
the that attitude that he exhibited towards
So
you?
according to him, he said he's very competitive, and then he doesn't feel okay when he sees people, him win. It's a normal thing. But that's what I said. The way he came towards me, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, aside that,
The two of you
yes,
are
we are
good.
cool. We are cool.
Okay. And Kiki, your woman. Some people say that the connection between the two of you isn't really something that you could survive on for a very long time. They think that the two of you are just going to fall apart. Let's just give you some time. Do you think what you have with her is a strong, genuine connection, and what people are saying, in front of baby cry?
So, as you said, my woman, not their woman.
Okay.
So if they feel that way, they should enjoy.
They should enjoy what?
Yeah.
You keep saying they should enjoy.
They should
Enjoy
enjoy the way they feel. I know it's real, and they should wait and see.
what? Okay. Okay. She mentioned here that the two of you are probably going to get married. And she was very positive when she said that. Are you with her?
Yeah, I'm always with her.
She gave me a year. She said 2026. Are you ready for that?
Wait and see.
Okay, wait and see what. Are you going to put a ring on her finger anytime
She
soon?
said it, right?
Yes, she said it.
I said I'm with her, so yeah.
Okay. When you came into the house, Kiki, I would say, was the very first person that showed you everything that was happening in the house. One would say she shot her shot. How would you say you felt during the time all that happened? Was that the first time a lady was moving to you?
Oh no.
Okay.
So the way she approached me was a smart move, and she's smart. She didn't approach me in a wrong way. So the way she did that, I liked it. That's why I continued the conversation with her.
What did she do?
She saw a shot.
What were the first? If you would take us back, what were the first sentences she said to you when she saw you?
Well, she explained her situation in the house. She not being coupled with anyone.
Yeah.
So yeah. And well, I don't really remember, but she did her thing.
She did her thing. All right. If given the chance again, or if given the opportunity, would you still choose Kiki?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Give me 3 attributes she has, away from intelligence. Give me 3 other that you think still holds the two of you together or bounds the two of you together.
She knows how to talk.
Knowing how to talk, is it about being rude as you?
Me, I'm not rude.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm rude?
I don't think you're rude. That's what lots of people think. Okay.
So yeah, so she knows how to
She
talk.
knows how to talk.
She's well groomed.
Okay.
Her dressing attracts me too.
She knows how to show off. She's a fashionista.
Yeah, she's a model too.
She's a model too.
If you don't know, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, let's talk about how some people think you are very nonchalant. And they think that that's your personality. I want to ask you if you think that that's your personality, you actually don't really care about anything. If it's happening, if someone is actually even talking about the fact that, you know, expressing their emotions, they are not seeing Jah present in the conversation.
Okay, that's their emotions, not mine. So I'm a matured guy. I don't poke my nose in people's business. So if they are going through something and it's not my business, I don't put myself in it. I have my own business that I have to mind. So I do my thing, they do their thing. That doesn't mean I'm not.
Is that why?
I just mind my business.
Okay. But it didn't feel like you were minding your business when Condon was talking about what happened between Van Dyke and Perry.
Did I say something?
I don't know. You felt like you didn't care about whatever the lady was feeling.
Yeah,
Is that the case?
That's
You
my
didn't
business.
care about Condon. Because when you were evicted, I saw you hugging almost everyone. Condon was not one person you hugged. Why? What was the reason?
Condon.
You hugged her?
And do you watch well?
I did watch. But then if you hugged her, it wasn't...
Condom.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can go
Briefly?
rewatch again, yeah. I hugged everyone. I'm cool with Condom. We don't have anything wrong going on. So I hugged everyone before I left.
Talk about someone who is very close to you. Did you ever have any worry that Kiki was getting to know Sha before you entered the house?
So in the house, everyone is entitled to get to know anyone. They will choose to. So with Kiki and Sha, when I spoke to Kiki, she said nothing happened.
Yeah. So you felt like what's for your brother is for you.
What for my brother? No, she wasn't for my brother.
But they were getting to know each other at the time.
They didn't get to know each other.
They didn't get to know each other.
They tried to, but it didn't go anywhere. Yeah.
Are you sure your brother is okay? Emotionally, he's okay, knowing very well that he didn't get to the point he wanted to get to with Kiki. Then you get to do that.
So it didn't work because they both didn't make it work.
Okay.
So mine with her.
You like eating your brother's food?
She wasn't my brother's food. She's my food.
You called Bogdan some names. I don't want us to revisit the particular words used, but I want to know, coming from a fellow gentleman, why would you do that, and why did you even do that?
You know, he also called me some names, which I also don't want to get into that.
You don't want to get into.
So, as a gentleman, if someone
do you
says
think that he was so right that it provoked you to say the things you said?
So, when he called me names, I didn't react to them. But when he complained, or when the video was played, then I was like, yeah, you said what I said, I said what I said. So
and up until now, you still don't apologize for the names you called Bogdan?
We already had a discussion, and so we leave it as that.
Okay. Yeah. So you're not revisiting it again?
No.
Okay. No apology, no nothing?
I already did, as I said.
So
I already did
on Perfect Match Extra Stripped, you're not apologizing again? I
already did.
On TV, and that is it. All right. Let's describe these housemates. What word will you describe Perry as?
Cool.
Cool?
Yeah, he's cool.
Cool, or you also see him to be dull. That's why you're using the word cool.
I don't see Perry as dull. He is who he feels he is. But he is cool.
A word to describe Naya?
Okay.
She's okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, physically or what? I don't know.
In general.
In general?
Yes.
Okay. Condon?
All right.
Condon is all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Van Dyke?
He's good. Van Dyke is good. Yeah.
Bogdan?
Since he's coupled with Naya, they're okay.
They are okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you had the opportunity to look at the polls?
Yeah, I have.
How the votes went? Were you surprised? Were you okay? Were you cool, in your words?
Yeah, I was cool.
You were cool. Which of the polls surprised you the most?
None.
None of it. Okay. So you felt like everyone was where they had to be.
Well, it's what? A poll or a poll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
I
looking
can't
at
change anything
the
from it.
4 remaining in the house, if you were to exchange the positions, what would it be for you? Ranking
Oheneba and
so
Rama first.
Oheneba and Irama first.
Yeah.
They are winning for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Who comes in second?
Perry. Then Van Dyke.
Perry and Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Okay, so both
Then
with
the
their
rest
couple,
follows.
and the rest
Yeah.
follows. The rest you mean the only rest we have here
One.
is
So the
Naya
so
and
yeah,
Bogdan.
yeah. So
omo na omo ariama o.
so fourth.
4th position.
Yeah.
Na 4th here.
So we'll find out what the fourth. It's fourth.
Why are you rooting for Oheneba and Irama that much?
Because he's my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watching from afar, one will say Oheneba is a very prideful guy. Are you prideful too? That's why you see him to be in your league, or someone you're rooting for?
He's prideful. He has the right to have his own pride, right?
Why do you think he has the right to be prideful?
Because he's also the prize.
Okay, you don't think Irama is the prize
She
in
is.
that relationship?
She is too.
So if you were
it
to...
comes with Oheneba and Rama. They are together. That's why they are called couples. So yeah.
So between you and Kiki, who is the prize?
We both are.
So there are some tweets about you. Immediately you enter the house, people have been talking, saying a lot. And so we are going on to the X space. You read them. Let me know what you think, whether they are true or not.
So this one goes like, again, Jah, you watch that fooling boy from home, from a house.
The word we wanted to avoid. But these are people now saying that now you will watch Bogdan from home. It's more like they're coming
I'm watching Irama and Oheneba.
So you are not seeing Bogdan on your TV?
I'm not seeing them.
Okay.
Are they there?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Next. Chi, see my dream couple. Baba God, make her rest. Happy birthday, Star Twins, Jah and Naya. God bless both of you.
You don't think celebrating your birthday on the same day sparks something?
Sparks what?
Maybe a possible connection between the two of you?
I already have my connection.
If there should ever be a breakup between the two of you,
there will never be.
I'm saying.
Don't say.
I'm saying, let's just, the what ifs are there. So if there should ever be a case where the two of you are not together, who would you think will be the cause of it? Yourself or Kiki?
There's no ifs in our relationship. Yeah, we are staying positive always.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a name for jazz boxer in Chi. There's no picture, nothing.
You ever, but let's take our minds back. Maybe you wore some boxer shorts that people...
I wear expensive boxers. I wear branded boxers.
What brand is it?
I wear Puma.
Okay.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not from Temu?
No.
Okay.
If you want a price tag, I can give it to you.
All right. But you can afford to wear quality boxer shorts, but Kiki will tell you your socks would be having a smell.
So, well, okay, if you want to go to that. Kiki is my woman, yeah. So if she feels I'm wearing socks too much, she said it may get smelly if I continue to wear it. It
may, not that it's smelly.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Let's
move on. Are there any ones?
That's all.
That's all. All right. So the cards that are displayed on the table contains pictures of your fellow housemates. So we're going to flip them over. You are going to flip them over. And then we'll be playing a little game. Are you ready? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you think is the manipulator in the house? The most manipulative person?
I don't know.
There are people in front of you. There are cards with their pictures. Go through.
I don't know.
None of them. who has the best strategy in the house? Would you think the game, is absolutely working for 24/7?
Game.
The best strategy to win the season.
Oh, Oheneba.
Okay, so you have to show his picture to the
Oh,
camera.
my G, Oheneba.
Okay. What strategy is he onto? You keep talking about his strategy. So what strategy does he have?
He keeps it real.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real guy.
Okay. Who is the most adorable?
There are two people though.
You can show me.
My lady.
And Naya?
Who is Naya?
Okay.
My lady. I picked Kiki. Nana. These two beautiful ladies.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Who is the most pretentious person?
I don't know.
Okay.
If they are pretending, that's their business, not mine.
So who is the rudest person in the house? Who do you think has the very rude character?
Is my picture here?
Yeah.
My picture is here. Oh. Oh, Oni. Yes. This fine guy.
Then it means you're nonchalant. You actually don't care what people say. You're not even trying to make room for change.
But why should I care about what people say? People say a lot of stuff.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jah, for coming.
You're
This
welcome
has
for
been
having
a
me.
very great conversation, I must say. But going forward, there's a lot of life out here. So what are you into? What should people expect from you? What are you going to give us?
Well, people should respect the real Jah. Who doesn't mind what people say? Because I'm real, I know I'm not rude. So, yeah, they should respect fun. If they see me, they should call me. I'm a cool guy.
All right. In terms of the future, is there any business idea? What are some of the things that you love to do?
So I'm planning on having a coconut farm.
Okay.
Yeah, and giving food and clothes to the needies.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. And my app, I'll be launching my app soon.
What app is it? What does it
Viva
entail?
Ghana. It's a tour app.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are looking forward to that. What was the social media page people can reach you on?
Okay, so on Instagram, Elijah Otu, Snapchat, Elijah Otu, X, Elijah Otu 8.
Thank you so much. We're wishing you the very best as it is. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Perfect Match Extra Stripped. You can get to watch it live on Adesa Productions Limited. Stay tuned. We'll be back again.